So far, life hasn't been exactly what I thought it would be post-college, but hold on, hear me out though. So I went to my undergraduate college from fall of 2014 and graduated spring of 2020. Don't do the math, please. Even though I graduated, that summer right after graduation still felt like every other summer I've ever had while in college and even K through 12. But fall came and so did a few expectations fall, you know? Pros is like, I got my apartment, I passed my boards for nursing, I left my tech job at my job to the nursing side of my job. I more than doubled my salary. I'm doing pretty good, like when you're looking at the paperwork, I'm doing over average than most college graduates. So after a while, you're like, okay, she's doing pretty great. So, you must be doing something right. Well, I am. These pros and cons, they come and go, but the pros definitely do not outweigh the con of being out of school, cause baby. So one thing that was already an assumed situation, but it still hit me regardless, and I feel like no matter how many times people tell you this, you're still going to feel it and be like, geez, I know everybody warned me, but man, bills, they come from nowhere. But hear me out. I have no problem with bills because at the end of the day, if I look at bills as a service, if I want gas, I gotta pay for the service. If I want internet, I gotta pay for the service. I want, Photoshop. I want all these other, I want Netflix. I have to pay for the service. So what's the difference between a water bill and everything? Granted, there are some issues with that, but I look at my bills as services that I decided to have. And the crazy thing about adulting and post-college is you make more money, some of us do, and some of us don't, and that's even a bigger stress. It's like you thought you would be at a certain place and you maybe not there yet. But trust me, that's the issue with all 20-somethings. Seeing the money come, but seeing the money go is a big thing. After college, you thinking you're gonna graduate, you're gonna be fly, scratch, okay? So I definitely would love to make some videos about like how I go about saving and spending and everything in between. But anyways, enough about that. Friends really do become something you look forward to hanging out with and seeing, because you don't see them as much as maybe when you were in college or something. You take it for granted when you're in college. You're like, that's my girl down the block, she on the other hallway, and y'all have fun. But like as you get older, it becomes every 2 weeks you see your friends, every 3 weeks, every month, and so depending on certain friends, they move out, now you got to see them twice a year. So friends really change because everybody is going into the direction that they had for themselves post-college life. So it's just very interesting to kind of see the dynamic shift that, people warned you about, but just really having it happen to you is a different conversation. Y'all, you can do whatever you want to do. And it's wow. I can literally like get up and like do whatever, And like, yeah, I did that. I had that life slick in college because you're in college, you're on your own. But there's a different sense of feeling when you're really on your own after college, because literally, like, there's no checking in people, there's no security unless you live in a place where you pay for security. You could do whatever you want to do. You don't have no RA, you don't got none of that. With everything that comes, you have your responsibilities grows. So just make sure that you live responsible and live to your truth. And learn to say no, y'all, because that's a big thing. You're gonna have a lot of temptations. You're gonna get a lot of job offers. You're gonna You're gonna, God willing, you're gonna be getting thrown all these opportunities. You're gonna get thrown all these opportunities, and you need to be able to be like, no, or yes. But definitely learn the power of no with friends and just issues and everything in between. It might come off as a surprise for y'all, but I still question what I'm gonna do with the rest of my career. You might think, Olivia, like, you're a nurse, you got it together, you're in your specialty, blah, 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 blah. Sure, but as a 23-year-old, you're always asking yourself still, is this it? Is this it? Did I reach my goal? That's it? There's nothing else left? People say enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey, y'all. Because once you reach your goal, you're going to be trying to grab for more. So my curiosity is this it? Like, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing at all. I love it. But is this it? It's just always just a curiosity in mind. And we're all having the same game, y'all. It's not inclusive to just somebody who hasn't gotten their career together already. Like, it's people who are doctors still doing that question in their heads. All types of people. And the last one is technically like not my truth, but I've talked to many people and had discussions with many coworkers and friends and whatever. And basically the big thing about graduating college is you go from people supporting you or you supporting yourself, whatever way it goes, to some people have to support their whole family. They go from taking care of themselves or people taking care of them all the way to sometimes they make more money after college. Now they got to take care of their whole family. And that can be very heavy, That can be very, very heavy because they're relying on you to feed them. They're relying on you to turn their water bill on. They need you, and you're willing to put yourself in that spot. So therefore, you grab this new responsibility. And it could be challenging and it could be stressful because you're not used to this. After college, life can be very strange. I think that's the best way to sum it up. It can be very strange. It could be very anxious. It could be very fun. It could be very new. But at the end of the day, it's going to be change. And you have to be willing to understand what change means to you and learn how to take that new energy and build it to your advantage. Please take care of yourself. And for all my people who are stuck in the house and they are about to graduate this upcoming semester, even though they might, hopefully y'all have y'all ceremonies. So if y'all don't have y'all ceremonies, I'm sorry to hear that. But hear me out. Y'all did it. Y'all made it. And y'all about to be out that institution. Y'all got it. Just stay focused. You're at the final end zone. And watch this video again. See if things change for you. See, is this really what happened to me post-grad? And people who are post-grad, let me know down below. Like, what challenges do you face post-grad? That's it for me today. See you later. Bye.